everybody. Well, I love a classic dinner like chicken stroganoff. Who doesn't love chicken stroganoff, right? And today I have a really great recipe that's going to make the dish a little bit healthier. And even better, you can have it on the table in 30 minutes or less, so your hungry family will be happy to eat very quickly. All right, so chicken stroganoff is all about the hearty sauce, as we all know, but building those mushroomy layers does not have to be difficult or unhealthy. So first what you do is you're going to brown some chicken. So I cut up some chicken, you brown the chicken, and you set it aside. Then in that same pan, you guys please dig in. In that same pan, I'm serving it over the beautiful egg noodles. Isn't that nice?
Delicious.
In the same pan with all that beautiful chicken dripping, you are going to add your mushrooms and your shallots. Now you are going to actually cook this down for about 10 to 15 minutes until they're browned. As you can see, the mushrooms have already started to brown like that. So then we start to build our sauce. We add a little bit of chicken stock. There you go. Some chicken stock, some paprika. Do you guys taste the paprika in there?
So yummy.
It's nice. It's a nice little kick.
Good.
Some mustard, some whole grain mustard. I don't have a spoon for this. Stand by. And I'm back. Some whole grain
magic of
mustard.
television.
Exactly. Dijon. Then you add some salt and some parsley, and you mix that all together. And what you want to do is you want this sauce to reduce by about half. So you're going to cook this down for probably another 10 minutes. You really want that to come to a nice sort of thick sauce, not as runny as that. Eventually, it's going to look like that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So then you add a slurry to this, and it's a cornstarch slurry. I'm not slurring, it's actually a cornstarch slurry is just cornstarch and some water, and you dissolve it and you put it in because it's a thickener. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit because we've really got that going. So then that's going to thicken it up. Now here's where the little bit healthier part comes in. Instead of using half and half or a heavy cream, I am going to use this beautiful thing, Glucerna homemade vanilla shake. Aha, I bet you couldn't tell that was in there. Isn't that nice? And I'll tell you why, because when you're managing blood sugar, every choice matters, and Glucerna can help as it's made with CarbSteady, which is a unique blend of slow-release carbs to help minimize blood sugar spikes. So then you add this. Now this is going to reduce a little bit more as well. You can't tell. It tastes just like heavy cream.
It tastes so good.
And it's much better for you. Okay, so there we go. Then we add our chicken back in.
A one-pot wonder there.
It's a one-pot wonder, and you could eat right out of the pan if you'd like to, just like Mark likes.
That's right.
So then 2 to 3 minutes, you know, maybe 4, because you want to cook the chicken a little bit more through, and you want to get it all blended and nice and warm. And then you serve it over a beautiful bed of those egg noodles that I've done over here. And
glorious.
You add some sour cream, some more chives. Take another little sip of your...
Glucerna. By the way, if you're not using Glucerna for your recipes or in your recipes, it is great. It's great for on-the-go meals, as a snack replacement. So you've got choices there. Also, as an on-the-go snack, Glucerna is very versatile as well. So we talked about the varieties of flavors that are there.
Yeah.
Get this, if you can't find a favorite here, there's vanilla, there's chocolate, there is strawberry, there's butter pecan.
That's
also
delicious.
Does that sound. Their newest flavor, you ready for this? 2 of my favorite flavors together is chocolate and caramel. Ooh. And if you're looking for one with more protein, try Glucerna Hunger Smart.
That's right. They're all very delicious. Replacing one meal or a snack a day with Glucerna is something you can feel good about doing, and it can keep you on track. The real victories in life come from the smart choices we make every day. When you agree, now this is a smart choice and a delicious choice.
Yeah, so fantastic. Very delicious.
Isn't this nice? Would it be wrong if I wanted to put the chocolate and caramel and the strawberry together?
Please.
Over the
That
noodles?
would be great.
I mean, listen, you could make a lot of variations with this Glucerna. I'm not even kidding you. That's delicious.
Is it just me, or do kids like these noodles too?
They love them,
And
truly.
I never cook
With egg noodles, which I'm surprised because your kids would love egg noodles. Egg noodles are so good. Kids love them with just some butter. It's really the secret to cooking any noodle. The package will tell you a certain time.
Right. Yeah.
Put them in some water with some olive oil. I put olive oil in there so they don't stick together, and then salt, and then cook them, in my opinion, 2 minutes less than the package says. That's all.
Al dente.
Yeah, because then they're still going to be hot. And you're going to drain them, and if you don't run cold water over them, they're still cooking anyway because you're going to put the butter in.
You know
and
what? I need to do that because whenever I make them, I make noodles and they're mushy.
They're too mushy.
Yeah.
I
It's
always
true.
don't want to serve them undercooked.
Yeah, and by the way, if there's any left over and you're going to save them and then put them in the next day,
exactly
they're super mushy. So you better have them al dente.
Or put the noodles in the refrigerator and have them the next morning, which I actually love doing. I love doing
You know what? You should have this chicken stroganoff in the morning.
you
I'll
go.
tell you what.
I have no leftovers.
Oh my God, this is really good. Thank you. I appreciate that.
For more information, visit Glucerna.com. This recipe is available online. It's at hallmarkchannel.com.